We'll get to that one, but we start at the Chase Center. Lakers on that 3-game losing streak, heading into this one with the Warriors. LeBron and his daughter Zuri doing the pregame routine. Yes, nicely done. Signature. On to the game. No Steph for the Warriors still. Lakers up early. LeBron to Austin Reeves. It was all L.A. Reeves had 13 in the first half. Lakers up 14. Then LeBron jab step. Had the 3-ball working. That puts the Lakers up by 19. LeBron this time going to clean up the miss and put it back home. L.A. by 23. Then Luka finds LeBron in the corner, and again he finds the bottom. LeBron had 20 in the first half, tied for his most points in any half this year. He finished with 22 on the night. Lakers up 18 at the break. Happy birthday, Luka, his 27th. He would celebrate in style. Double hockey stick, knocking down the 3 there. And then a little bit more into the corner. Lakers up 24. Doncic way outside. They're all splashing. Lakers just rolling. Luka had 26 points, 6 boards, and 8 assists in just 29 minutes. It's his 300th career 25-5 game, the 8th player in history to do that. Lakers win big. Here's J.J. Redick on a badly needed win.
It goes back to just, finding that consistent level of playing the right way on both ends, doing what we're supposed to be doing, executing at a high level. You saw those trends. We haven't had it for a sustained, full stretch of a game. Really, it's come in spurts in all 4 of our games that we played prior to this. It was definitely our most complete game post All-Star break.
So they snapped the mini losing streak, and now a bit of a more favorable stretch in their schedule. LeBron and crew return home for a pair of games against the Kings and Pelicans. As you can see, ESPN Analytics gives the Lakers a better than 65% chance to win each of those games. Our man, Mr. Perkins, joins us now. Hey, Perk, suffice it to say, the Warriors without Steph, they are offensively challenged. But regardless, the Lakers did take care of business. So what did you see with that group tonight? Does it bode well for that team moving forward?
I mean, look, the Lakers are at the point of the season where every game matters for them to stay out of the play-in tournament. That's the goal for them right now. Are the Lakers a legit title contender? Absolutely not. Their ceiling is the second round. But at this point, if you want to see a bright spot in tonight's game, all 3 of the big 3, they played well together on the floor. LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves, they look like they belong together. They haven't looked like that in the past few weeks. But again, the Lakers' biggest challenge is to consistently play hard defensively every single night. And I know it's hard to win in the NBA, to get wins in a regular season, but they got the job done. And the most important thing for them is to win the games they're supposed to win, and they done that tonight.
Meanwhile, the Lakers back home against the Kings Sunday. Perk, we are not done with you. Got to ask you about a little confrontation.
I won't be watching that game. I'll tell you that much.
Sports Center, no Norman Powell for the Heat, who were trying to avoid a 3rd straight loss, but Kevin Durant came in on full tilt. Started off with fireworks. Midway through the first quarter, Tyler Hero guarding Durant, loses the ball out of bounds, and he and Hero gonna go back and forth just a little bit. After the challenge, the conversation continues and spices up just a little bit. Had to be separated, did KD and Hero. Double tech gets assessed to both Durant and Hero. We reset this bad boy and get back to the hoops eventually. Later in the second quarter now, Rockets down 3, and Durant with Hero trying to contest. Splaka in his eye and a word to boot. Rockets led by 1 at the break. Midway through the 4th, Rockets down 8. Durant, float game proper, up to 28 at that point in the next Houston possession. Durant in transition, gets it to go off glass. His 432nd career game with 30 or more, passes Kobe for 5th most 30-point games all time. Under 3 minutes to play now. Bam Adebayo putting up the floater and missing, but defensive goaltending gets called on the Rockets. Heat go up 5. Ensuing Houston possession, Durant misses the 3. Andrew Wiggins collects the long rebound and punches it home. Durant finishes with 32, 8 assists, and 5 boards. It's all love between hero and hero afterwards, but let's hear from both of them just to be sure.
I just think we both needed a little joke to energy to start the game. You saying we laughed at the joke right after that. Like, I got respect for Tyler. He has respect for me.
I know Kev a little bit. Just competing. You know, I feel like as a team we didn't have an edge to us in Milwaukee or Philly. So I was just trying to bring a little edge to it.
Did you feel like it worked?
I mean, we won.
Okay, so we got Big Perk back to talk about this little skirmish we had there. Outside of the little edge that Tyler wanted to put on this thing, KD and he got into a spirited back and forth, obviously. So I know you're no stranger to the smoke. Perk, who comes to mind, rather, when you see folks getting in each other's grill like that?
Well, let me say this. I'm so happy that we're seeing all this back and forth in the league because I got so tired of the friendly stuff going on, the jersey swaps and all this stuff. I like to see this. This is the competition that I like to see. And when I see this, it's one particular instance that comes to mind when it comes down to me having to get my feet high with somebody. And it's my boy, Zach Randolph. He's my brother today. But in between those lines, and especially right here, let me tell you what happened right here. He said something to me, we both got ejected, and I want you to watch me on this video. I sprinted to the back, he sprinted to the back, and we met in the back hallway, and it took about 12 to 14 police officers to hold us back. We definitely was ready to get our feet high.
Come on,
but that's
now.
my boy now. But every time we got on the floor, damn it was a brawl for it all. I'm gonna tell you this. It's another video footage you could go pull up. We in the postseason. Okay. I walked to the refs. We battling through a 7-game series. Before the game, I pulled the ref, pulled Zach Randolph to half court, and I told the ref, I say, hey man, let us bump and grind today. Don't call no ticky-tack fouls. Zach agreed to it, the ref agreed to it, and hey, we went to war.
Listen, I knew you was about that action, Perk. There was never a question. We just gonna have to get the story.
But I'm a changed man, though, Trev. I'm really I'm a changed man now. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm in my 40s, I've changed.
You're saved now, and we appreciate that. Big Perk, always a pleasure, bro.
He mellows like a fine wine. All right, back to college now. Big one in the Big 12, the rim. 10 straight points for the Wildcats. Then the freshman, Braden Burries, takes it with the left. Wildcats 12. Arizona 17 in a row. Darren Peterson, the turnover. And here comes Burries again, attacking a 19-zip run, the biggest the Jayhawks have allowed in 8 years. Remember, Kansas beat Arizona earlier in February without Darren Peterson. This time they had him, and the great freshman did help. Arizona now up by 13. And Burries the dagger. He had 20 points and 12 boards. Wildcats by 23. And with the win, they clinch a share of the Big 12 title.
Well, elsewhere in the Big 12, Cyclones hadn't taken a home loss yet, but Texas Tech came into Ames with bad intentions on Saturday. No JT Toppin, but no problem, because Donovan Atwell stepped up big for him in the first half. 15 points, all from beyond the arc. His third half this season with 5 or more threes. Texas Tech led by 16 at the break. Under 8 minutes to play now in regulation. Joshua Jefferson taking the ball down the hill. That's 3 the hard way. Ames starting to get back up. They're down 8 after the made free throw. 30 seconds later, Tamin Lipsey gets to the rack, and it's now a 6-point game. 6 minutes remaining. Jalen Petty, tight handle, from the elbow. That goes. Puts the Red Raiders back up 11 and under 5 minutes to play as Donovan Atwell at the top of the key for yet another 3. 18 points, every last one of them from distance. Texas Tech with their third win against an AP Top 5 opponent this season. Iowa State's loss keeps the Cyclones off the 1 line, according to ESPN's Joe Lunardi. Arizona stays the number 3 national seed after its win over Kansas. Wildcats have the 3rd shortest odds to cut down the nets, according to DraftKings Sportsbook.
Let's see who's on the Dean